Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Well people, before this show kicked off, it's happening man. The Rock is calling out Scott Hall, then Kevin Nash, back to back. The People's Champion wants the two of them right now. Well, after some shady editing in last night's video, made a couple of mistakes forgetting to edit stuff out, tried to edit too quickly, but let's hope tonight is better. Well people, anyway, The Rock is wasting no time tonight. Vince McMahon said, we'll do this in the main event. You can face Scott Hall right now, you can face Kevin Nash in the main event if you really want to. He said no. He said, I want Hall, then I want Nash. Hogan, who is still feeling the effects of his ribs. The Rock, who lost to Scott Hall, lost to Kevin Nash in one-on-one matches. He is out to make up for both of those matches tonight. Hall and Nash said they're going to do the double on the People's Champion. Although we should add that Kevin Nash and Scott Hall did play small parts in those matchups. The Rock doesn't care. He wants the two of them double duty, kicking things off. And well, The Rock well, he's wanting them out here. Come on, let's do it. And here they come.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. I switched it, look. Someone praised me. And Scott Hall going to be up first here. And Kevin Nash will be second. We're expecting Test to... Oh, apparently the rumours are he's going to call out, well, Godfather again. He's going to call him out. He wants him out here. He wants to talk. Last week Test put a boot through his head. It done nothing. Well, Hall and Nash. Well, Scott Hall pinned The Rock 2 weeks ago. Nash last week. He's out to make up for both of them. Hall and Nash are two former world champions. Scott Hall, a two-time WCW world champion. That's in this universe. Kevin Nash in this universe is a former WWF and WCW world champion. As The Rock goes straight for the brutal neck wrench. Oh, that tells you The Rock is serious tonight. And Hall takes him down. And The Rock does not want to lose again. You imagine he lost to Hall and Nash again, twice, back to back. Although to be fair, Nash is going to be in a prime spot to face The Rock. He's going to be weakened up with Scott Hall here. As The Rock ducked under that one, Scott Hall just laid him out. And The Rock into the midsection. Scott Hall back onto him though. We have title on the line tonight as well. The WWF Tag Team Championships on the line. Sting and Flair straight up telling the Dudleys, you won it. Fine, no time wasted. They're not waiting until Backlash. As Rock and Hulk are in. Oh, The Rock won that one. He won that encounter. As Hulk Hogan's just... He's been getting tailed by The Rock. No, you're not getting in the ring. Heal up those ribs. And Scott Hall caught again. Bulldog. As The Rock lays him out. And The Rock getting right onto Nash. There's Kevin Nash. He's screaming at the referee. And well, look at The Rock. Hope he's got a spare elbow pads for the next match, which I'm sure he will. As The Rock going to drop something we don't see often. The People's Elbow. Leg hooked. And Kevin Nash is on the apron. And this is exactly what's been happening as Scott Hall. And Scott Hall takes him down. No, wait a minute here and look at Hall. Hall took the turnbuckle padding off as Kevin Nash grabbing a steel chair. As Scott Hall got caught and almost got dropped on that chair. Well, The Rock's been taking it to him here as he's in a cover here, but the referee's going to fix the turnbuckle padding. And The Rock again for the second time with a pin in this match. And the referee distracted by the exposed turnbuckle. And The Rock could have used that chair there. The Rock again here going into a cover. That's the third time that Scott Hall has been able to recoup from the damage that's been done. The Rock with that bare elbow now, no elbow pad. The referee now getting rid of the steel chair. The Rock's been in absolute control of this one. Caught with the elbow there though, and Scott Hall just took him down. And look at Scott Hall again. What is he playing at? He's in a rib breaker there. And Scott Hall. Choke slam on The Rock. The Rock right back to his feet. Scott Hall though going to get right back onto him. And Scott Hall go for everyone's second favourite right in the top rope. And man, this is exactly what we saw 2 weeks ago. The night after WrestleMania, Scott Hall pinned The Rock in the main event. He's going to get dropped right in the centre of the ring here. The outsider's edge on The Rock. The Rock had this match won. And Hogan returning the favour. That's more like it. As, watch out! No, the referee fixed it. I thought that was still exposed. As in Scott Hall dropped. As The Rock now into the cover. Bringing him back to his feet here. Scott Hall though. Caught there. A big right hand. And a big spine buster to go with it. As The Rock just rolls into the cover. Scott Hall's taking some damage in this matchup. I'm happy he didn't win with a spine buster, but still. And a brutal neck wrench. Another brutal neck wrench. There's The Rock. And he's stalking. He's stalking Scott Hall. The Rock goes under. Rock bottom. That's got to be it. Where's Nash? You know he's going to be somewhere. He's in. He's got the leg hooked. And The Rock defeats Scott Hall. He wanted his win back. He's got it. And The Rock victorious. But now he wants Kevin Nash. And Vince McMahon said to him, I'll give you the two of them. I'll give you Nash in the main event. But no, he wants Nash now. He's pointing right at him. He's going to taunt right in front of him. Get your ass in this ring. And The Rock wants Kevin Nash. Well, people, one down, one to go. The Rock is on double duty tonight. Well, alright, here we go, and The Rock goes straight for him, man. Brutal neck wrench. We're 2 for 2 in matches. And The Rock with a brutal neck wrench on Kevin Nash, everyone's favourite move. And well, The Rock knew he had to go right at Kevin Nash. He couldn't hold back. Oh God, he couldn't even get him off his feet there. And Kevin Nash just grabs him and smashes him into the canvas as Scott Hall's back on his feet on the outside. Look at The Rock again, man. He knows he's got to go 100 mile an hour at Kevin Nash. He probably should have started with Kevin, to be fair. The bigger of the two is, God, man, The Rock is trying to get him off his feet, but he just can't seem to get Nash down. Can The Rock? This would be some 2 victories for The Rock, by the way. He lost to Scott Hall 2 weeks ago on Raw the night after WrestleMania. Kevin Nash did get the referee's attention when The Rock had that match won last week. Kevin Nash beat on Scott Hall with multiple distractions. But imagine the Rock beats 2 former world champions as well. Look at him, Kevin Nash is trying to do this on the quick. He's trying to get the quick victory here. As in The Rock able to trip him down this time. But Nash though straight back to his feet as The Rock into the corner. Time for a bit of count along. As The Rock goes, oh, I think he went for the spine buster there. Big DDT, the athletic Kevin Nash in this universe. The one without the jelly legs. As Rock pushes him off. Rock went for that spine buster, but no connection. That's what caught him out last week. As The Rock as Kevin Nash into the midsection. And oh God, just booted him down there. And Kevin Nash could have this. And only a 1 count. The Rock took the choke slam, took the outsider's edge from Scott Hall. As Nash. Sorry man, but Nash and Hall are 2 former world champions, man, for The Rock to beat the 2 of these guys. Look at Hogan trying to get The Rock up to his feet here, trying to get him to come to. But Nash goes right through the back. I actually thought he was going to hit Hogan there. As Kevin Nash. And into the barrier. As Hogan can do nothing but watch as Rock though spins him around and takes him down. Count of 5 here, about to be 6. Rock though going to get him back in the ring. Rock does not want no count out victory. He wants this. As, oh, Rock! Oh, he's right in the ropes though. Trying to lock in a sharpshooter, but it's going to be an instant rope break. And no, Scott Hall's on the apron. He's screaming on the apron, but The Rock stalking Nash. Rock bomb by The Rock. And the referee turns round, right on time. 1. Oh, Scott Hall pulled the referee out the ring. Come on. Hall and Nash, man, the outsiders. And oh, look at The Rock. To hell with it. To hell with it. He is just going to take it to him. I think Kevin Nash is 100% sure where he is right now. No, The Rock. Can you imagine? He taps out Nash. Sharpshooter on Big Sexy. Is he going to tap? He tapped out Austin at WrestleMania in Season 1. Could he tap out Nash? Oh, Big Sexy legs just pushed him off. As Rock into the midsection. Rock scoops under. Rock bomb again. Leg hooked. And The Rock might just have done the double. Oh, it's Kevin Nash. Of course he isn't going down easy. Oh my God. Wow. I thought it was done. Oh my god. As Kevin Nash with the backdrop. And oh god, just like that. Just like that. He's too good. He's just too good. Kevin Nash with the Rock. Up. Down, man. The jackknife powerbomb. And Kevin Nash pulls the leg of the Rock back just like never. Rock hits the shoulder up, man. God. And Kevin Nash. The jackknife didn't work, man. Drops an elbow on him. And, oh well, Nash going for the submission, man. A single leg Boston Crab. Look at Rock, though, spinning out, pushing him off. As Nash, though, shoves him down. The Rock's already had one match. And, oh, God. Booted him there, but look at the Rock, just fires back on him. Oh, dropped an elbow there. Nash looks like he might be cut. Rake to the eyes. A rake to the eyes by Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash with the Rock now. Up. And always has to face the hard camera. Oh, the jackknife powerbomb. Always into the ropes, man. He's obsessed with the ropes. He raked the eyes. A cheap shot move by Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash, the Rock beat Scott Hall, but he couldn't beat Nash. Oh, man. I enjoyed those two matches. That was right in the ropes. I actually thought he might have made him tap. Right there, man. That was a crazy couple of minutes with the rock bottoms and the sharpshooters. But Kevin Nash, The Rock, trying to face two former world champions. Let's be fair, it's probably a good thing Nash won, because that would have looked really bad for Hall and Nash if The Rock done the two of them. But Kevin Nash beats The Rock again. Scott Hall can't say the same. But man, oh man, still with the constant interference and the constant distractions. But The Rock put in a good showing tonight. 2 matches, double duty. But Kevin Nash gets this one. What a way to open the show. And well, here we go again. The rumour is that Test was going to do this again. He wants answers. Alright, I ain't wasting no time. Godfather, or whatever the hell is going on. We need to talk. I apologised last week. I don't want to do this. Whatever I've done to you, whatever I've caused, I am sorry. But man, you need to come out here and we need to speak. You need to speak with me. Come on. I want you out here. Come on. What the hell? What? It's the Godfather's music. The actual Godfather's music. What? What the hell? That's the Godfather. And what? What the hell's going on? And Test doesn't know what the hell is. He is as confused as everybody else. Look at him. Oh. Yo, yo, yo! Test, my man! Yeah! The Godfather is back pimping! Godfather. What's going on? Come on, man. What do you mean what's going on? The Godfather is back. And you know what, Test? I heard your apology last week, man. And you know what? I could say I was angry. But you know something? WrestleMania, man, I was happy for you. I was happy to see you win. And I want to show that there's no bad blood between us, which is why I asked Vince McMahon to book us in a tag team match tonight. Me and you, the same team. What? The same team. Godfather, do you know what you've done the last 2 weeks? Come on, man, the Godfather be pimping! I've been out, I've been pimping, but I'm back now, man. You're the World Wrestling Federation Champion. It's going to be me and you tonight against those Jersey City Triads. The Diamond Dallas Page, the DDP, and Canyon. Test looks incredibly confused right now. He doesn't seem to have a clue what is going on. Right, so Godfather, you're here. You got your pimp hat on. This is you, yeah. This is back to normal. Everything's cool, I guess. Oh, of course, my man. We are all good. We are all good. There's nothing to worry about with me, my man. I am happy for you. I'm happy to be back in front of these fans tonight. I'm going to show the world that the Godfather, he ain't gone, man. He is right here. Well, I guess so. I guess we are good to go tonight. Yeah, my man, that is exactly what we're going to do. Although I should warn you, you got that WWF Championship, so you never knew when the Godfather might come a-calling. The Godfather got to get in this war. He got to get in about the battle, get in about the fights, because pimping ain't easy. What is going on? Test looks completely confused. Apparently we're going to have a tag team match in the main event tonight with Test and the Godfather as a team. What is going on? Well, this match is for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championships. The Dudleys put Sting and Flair through tables a couple of weeks ago. Sting and Flair returned the favour last week. They want a shot. Sting and Flair are going to give it to them. Tag Team Championships on the line right now. As here comes the Nature Boy. And Ric Flair. Him and Sting have been quite the dominant team. Very hard to dethrone. And well, Sting and Flair in quite the team. They returned the favour to the Dudleys last week, putting them through tables. See how they liked it. As here comes the Stinger. Just spat all over my mic. And well, Sting and Flair, they've faced the Dudleys twice, and twice it's been a pretty good match, but the last time the Dudleys dominated, but Sting and Flair managed to just sneak it. The Dudleys, they had a rematch clause for the WCW Tag Team Championships, but they straight up said, you know what, we'll take a rematch. But it was the Hardys that have the WCW titles who went, screw it, they're WWF guys. We'll take our rematch, give us a shot at Sting and Flair, and then they opted to go right after them. The Dudley boys. Her lips aren't moving. The Dudley boys, man, season 1. They were ECW Tag Team Champions. Season 2, they became WWF Tag Team Champions. Season 3, they became WCW Tag Team Champions. The Dudley boys. The only tag team to hold those 3 tag team gold. Sting and Flair. She loves shouting the Dudley, doesn't she? Well, Sting and Flair. A hell of a team. Successfully retained at WrestleMania as well. And Ric Flair and Sting. 2 guys who've seen wage war on each other the last couple of years. And now on the same page. Well, tag team gold on the line. Will it be third time lucky for the Dudley boys? Can they defeat Sting and Flair? As Bubba takes Flair straight to the corner. As well, Bubba right back on him there, and Bubba sending Flair to the corner as he scoops under. Uranagi lays him out. As Ric Flair just wrenching on him here. As Bubba. And oh, Bubba goes. Oh, thought we were going to get a Bubba bomb there. And Flair gets the boot up. And Bubba, man, still on him, man. The Dudleys really want this win. They want to beat Sting and Flair. They feel they came so close to getting that victory, defeating these 2 living legends. As Ric Flair, man, dirtiest player in the game right there. Although, be warned, the Dudleys, they ain't afraid to return that favour. As Bubba crawling over, Devon screaming for the tag here as Sting is in. Here comes Devon. And, oh man, a spear there just took him down. Sting, though, no sold the hell out of that. As Devon into the gut, and oh, and a shoulder tackle there. And another spear takedown. And Devon, as Sting pushes him off. And a neck breaker. As Devon. And Devon, man, with a headbutt there. And power slam by Devon. Right into the cover. He's over the ropes there. Sting tagging Flair back in. Well, Devon ain't trying to get him on the apron there, but Flair caught him as Flair scoops him up, going for everyone's second favourite on the steel steps. Didn't know what he was going for there. And oh, right into the apron. Oh my god, did you see the bounce? Have you ever seen somebody take a sidewalk slam and bounce like that? There's Devon here, laying into Flair. And into the apron again, man. His Sting can do nothing but watch right now. There's Flair. An attitude adjustment. And Devon sent into the ring. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fireman's carry. That is the attitude adjustment. One of the worst moves ever. And staring. Well, I suppose if we've got Batista in, it's only a matter of time before we have to bring Mr. You Can't See Me in. Technically, if Batista's there, he shouldn't be too far behind. I have no idea what I would do with him, to be honest. And oh, here we go, Dudley boys. 3D! The 3D connected and the Stinger man is going to have to break that one, definitely. I thought Bubba was going to go after Sting there. And Flair, just enough time. And Flair now just choking Bubba. Bubba back with a right hand. As Bubba. Flair though. Oh, right back on him again. As Flair jumps up, makes the tag. Man, look at the Stinger go. And Sting is all over Bubba right now. Scorpion death drop. As Devon, man. Sting came in like a bat out of hell on that one. And oh, try to take him out there. As oh, he went for the legs. Bubba, though, pushed him off. I know, Bubba sent him to the corner. Might be the wrong way round here, but I think that's what we're going to get. And it's time for another 3D as Ric Flair. He's got the referee. As oh, there it is. Cover. Don't see Flair. I don't see Flair. Oh, he kicked out of the 3D. And Sting, shoulder up on the 3D. You ask the Dudley boys, man, they do not like the 3D being kicked out of. I always forget. I know Tanaka done it in ECW, but I always forget who kicked out of it. And don't know if it was WWE. It might have been The Rock. And a Samoan drop by Sting. And the Stinger, man, he's fired up. And Sting, here he goes, man. We already saw him fire up on Bubba, man. He's firing up on Devon now. And, oh, went Stinger splash, but nobody home. Right back on him, though, shaking it off. Back elbow. And Devon, man, you're crawling to the wrong corner. And, oh, look at Flair. Yeah, we already saw it work for Kevin Nash earlier tonight. And, oh, big slam by Devon there. Oh, nobody's coming in. Oh. And Devon. Well, he done the signature, so he's going to send him to the corner. Oh, this would do it, man. Oh, Flair. And Flair with Devon. Scoops him up. Pile driver. And the brutal neck wrench. We are 3 for 3. Brutal neck wrench by Ric Flair. Could tonight be the night of clean sweeps? Oh, goddamn game. Why do you do that? Sometimes it just fades to black. Other times it pauses itself. I don't know why. Well, we're on track for a clean sweep right now, I think. Need to remember what else is to happen tonight. Even I'm forgetting. As Devon, another big power slam. As Devon, I think, yeah, he's going to look for this manoeuvre here. And Devon, oh, that neck breaker elevated on the ropes. And, oh, Flair was not kicking out of that one. Oh, my God, Devon. And again, the Dudleys, man, they are manhandling Sting and Flair, just like last time. Well, I think Flair was thinking of a tag, but... oh, well, he's going to just drop that knee. Woo! There's another scar for Devon's forehead. And oh, just like that, Flair's stalking. This is why Sting and Flair are such a dominant team. Because of the submissions. As Ric Flair, figure 4 leg lock, is locked in on Devon. Can Devon take it? Is Devon going to tap? Oh, he's turning it. He's turning it. Devon able to turn it there. It's Flair though, right back onto him, right back onto the leg. Well, he's weakened it up, that's for damn sure. Oh, and Flair. Oh, the ropes are right there. And Flair just snapped on that leg again. Is he going to lock this in? But I think he's going to be right in the row. He's turning him away. He's turning him away from the ropes. And Devon is trying to reach for it, but he can't. Is he going to be able to take this? He is locked in, and Devon taps out. Flair and Sting do it again. They retain. As Bubba going crazy, but the AI doesn't come in on submissions. Very, very rarely do they do it. Well, Sting, I think, might have been going for the death lock there. The 3Ds were dished out. Even here, man, Devon definitely had it done. He was not kicking out. But Flair dropped the knee, locked in the figure 4. Devon reversed the pressure, only for Flair to drop him down, snap the leg over, and then lock it in again. And Ric Flair and Sting are still the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. They are just... the submissions make them so dominant. I really felt Jericho and Benoit would have been the team that could have given it just as good. But they still got through that as well. Sting and Flair just not losing the gold. Oh wait, he's got that music, hasn't he? Oh, see? He's coming out. He's Mr. Perfect music. Now, he was in that Battle Royal at WrestleMania and he came out with NWO music. And I haven't changed it. Weird. Well, Mr. Perfect going to be in action tonight. WCW pay-per-view this Sunday. The Spring Stampede. And Mr. Perfect's opponent tonight will challenge Bret the Hitman Hart. But Shawn Michaels, man, he wants to make sure he is good and ready to go. And Shawn Michaels,
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
and well,
Great kid.
he will get his rematch for the United States Championship that he lost back at the start of the year when he was screwed by Triple H and Bret Hart. And well, Shawn Michaels, he is ready to go. Well, plenty of history between these two. Oh, he had him in position there. I thought he was going to do a neck wrench. Oh, I thought he was going to do it there. He just had him seated and I thought, oh. Come on, give us a neck wrench. That would be 4 for 4. It's Shawn Michaels all over Mr. Perfect. And wait a minute. And there's Bret, the WCW United States Champion. Oh, watch out, Mr. Perfect with a roll-up. And Perfect's got Michaels. Michaels not getting caught easily. So, he swings him round there. Come on, do it. Damn it. And on him again here, and another one. Oh, Bret Hart is out here. And Mr. Perfect. Oh. Brutal neck wrench! 4 for 4. Brutal neck wrench by Mr. Perfect. There we go. It is on track, people. It's on track. We've never had it. A clean sweep of neck wrenches. As Mr. Perfect comes off the top rope. And, oh, I thought he was going sharpshooter there. That would have been perfect. But no, a little figure 4 of his own here. What for Ric Flair? And Perfect. Well, he's got Michaels wrapped up here. And right in the gut. And, oh, Michaels caught him there. Small package. Almost. Shawn Michaels. Him and Mr. Perfect. I say they have history when it comes to the IC title. And Michaels right through the back. Well, Bret Hart came out to watch, and well, there's Bret getting Michaels' attention for the second time in this match. But Michaels, though, sees Perfect coming. And Michaels slowing it down. And, oh, God, Perfect! Catching Michaels! Only the one. Both men, man. As Shawn Michaels and Michaels now with Perfect, scooping him up. And a pile driver. And oh, Michaels going up. Maybe looking to drop an elbow. And Shawn Michaels. No. He's waiting. He's waiting for Perfect to get to his feet here. And drops the shot on him there. And Shawn Michaels. And oh, and a step up enziguri. Well, Michaels going for the cover. Dropped that elbow right on his forehead. That's only a 1. Yeah, it's got to take more than that. So he brings him up to his feet. And another swinging neck breaker. And he's going up again now. Might be looking to drop that elbow this time. Shawn Michaels, top rope. Nobody home. Took far too long. As Perfect snaps him down. Snaps over. And just like that, man, I think Michaels might have been trying to showboat in front of Bret Hart. And it might just have cost him this matchup here. Mr. Perfect might be about to get a huge victory for himself. His hand, oh, I was going to say, it looks like he's on the rope. Look at his hand, man. Mr. Perfect just landed him in the wrong spot there with the Perfect Plex. With another brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. We are on a roll, people. As scoops under. And a knee right in the gut is... Oh, and Michael, he's calling for some energy from the crowd. And Michaels. And the Manhattan drop. And he scoops him down. And, oh, but watch out, Perfect, come! He come! Off of the scoop slam, Mr. Perfect! Oh, man, we have had some good matches tonight. And into the corner, time for some count along. As Mr. Perfect here. This would be a huge win. There's no such thing as a win. Well, there might be. It would be a huge win for Mr. Perfect. Oh, Michaels pulls out the legs there. Stomps him in place, and he's going to try again. It's a shame he never went for the sharpshooter. That would have been perfect. And no, man, Perfect getting up. And Shawn Michaels. And an thunderous axe handle. And oh, here we go. He's tuning up the band. Shawn Michaels looking for a little bit of that sweet chin music to my ears. He hooks the leg back on Mr. Perfect. And Shawn Michaels gets the win. Or Vin. And Shawn Michaels victorious. Well, a couple of distractions by Bret. If that Perfect Plex had landed just a bit better, he might have had it right there. But nah, Shawn Michaels almost got caught right there. But the sweet chin music. Well, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, they will meet this Sunday. United States Championship will be on the line. But Shawn Michaels just feels him and Bret, they're not done yet. Scott Steiner's out here. The hell's he playing at? All right. I'm out here for one reason. I pinned the Intercontinental Champion Edge. And I want another shot at Edge. Because I know I can beat him, and I know I can take that Intercontinental Championship from him. Well, I think someone might have something to say about that. And well, here comes the IC champ. And Edge, who defeated Scott Steiner at WrestleMania. Scott Steiner did get a victory over Edge the night after Mania, but let's be fair, Conan did play a part in that one. Shit, oh Chris. If you want another shot, Scott, fine. You want a match, let's have it. Get a referee, let's do it. No, not tonight. No, I think we do it a bit different. How about this Sunday? Me and you for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, if you can clear that with the bosses, I'm fine with it. As far as I know, I'm not allowed, or we don't defend WWF Championships on WCW pay-per-views, vice versa. But I'm fine with it. And if the bosses are fine with it, me and you can meet this Sunday if that's what you want. And I'll beat you again, just like I did at WrestleMania. Yeah, that's fine. This Sunday, me and you, and this time, I'm going to choke you out. No, something tells me it's going to be just like WrestleMania. And when I say just like WrestleMania, I mean you're going to have your brother at ringside. Then it's also going to be just like the night after WrestleMania. Because something tells me that little coward Conan is going to be hiding somewhere as well. Look, I don't care about Conan. All I know is I'm taking the Intercontinental Championship from you this Sunday at the Spring Stampede. There's only one thing you've been taking, Scott. And it ain't a championship belt. Oh, you got jokes. You think you're funny. And oh, Scott Steiner! Don't make fun of that. And oh, Edge fighting back. And Edge takes him down. And oh, and a heel kick by Edge. And into the corner. And oh, and Scott Steiner's bailing. He's out. He's bailing. No, thank you. And look at him posing to the crowd. Posing to the woman in the crowd. Edge is coming back after him. He ain't letting him go. And Scott Steiner goes right back for him, while Scott Steiner and Edge are going to collide again at Spring Stampede for the Intercontinental Championship. That doesn't count as a match, so there wasn't a neck wrench needed. I hope. Well, we have got a triple threat match right now. As three men have been colliding. As Chris Benoit, him and Jericho, man, the lovely frenemy relationship between these two. And Chris Benoit, who turned on his partner for the second time. And well, this past week on Nitro, or last week on Nitro, it was Chris Benoit versus Batista. And well, Jericho got involved. He came in swinging a club. He went right after Benoit. Batista got in the way. He hit Batista with a club. Went right after Benoit again. And Batista dropped the two of them. This big guy, man. This big Batista, man. He is a beast. as well. Jericho and Benoit, they got problems. So a triple threat match has been booked. Vince McMahon hates seeing these guys fight amongst themselves right now, so he's telling them, get over it. And I think Vince is, this is going to be Batista's first officially booked match here on Raw. Vince McMahon looked at him, man, and he knew, Vince knows Triple H has found something. And well, this big man, Batista, night after Mania, he dropped Benoit. We've seen him drop a few guys. And this big Batista. And well, somebody asked me in the comments a while back who has the best theme music, and I completely forgot about Batista's because Saliva, man, I've always loved that band. Their music's brilliant, especially their old wrestling stuff from like 2002 and forwards. Got Batista. Well, this big man's about to get in the ring with Jericho and Benoit. Is Jericho and Benoit going to team up though, or are they going to collide with each other? Nothing on the line here. I think Vince McMahon's hoping. And, well, Jericho sitting back as Batista drops Benoit. I think Vince was hoping that Batista being out here might actually have Jericho and Benoit. What, look it up, there you go. And Batista takes the step back as Jericho and Benoit are colliding with each other. And, well, look at him, he's just posing. And, oh, man. And, oh, we got caught an elbow. As Benoit. And Jericho with a big forearm shot there. Well, Jericho getting rid of Benoit. Jericho attacked him with a club on Nitro last week. Well, there's nothing on the line in this match, but Batista, we do know Shane McMahon is going to have to defend that WCW television title with Batista. As these two are at it again, and Batista's quite happy to just celebrate. Look at Benoit here, man, trying to wrap up Jericho. Batista just watching, man, he couldn't care less. As Batista just waiting, picking his moment. As Jericho and Benoit just beating the hell out of each other. As Batista now going after Jericho. Jericho though able to slide out. Takes the big man down. Well, he's away to the outside. Jericho and Benoit are going to go back to it now. As Benoit onto the arm. Trying to lock in a crossface. Batista down on the outside. As here goes and oh man, Benoit just got broken apart there. Batista breaking right through them as Batista now launching Benoit. Oh, and right onto the arm, while Jericho's arm being worked. As Batista. And Batista with that big spine buster there. Into a cover on Jericho. Gets the shoulder up though. He's shouting at the referee here. As big axe handle there. Into another cover. Benoit though back in. Oh, Benoit with a snap German suplex there. Just took Batista down. And, oh, no way. There's no way. Sharpshooter on Batista. Can you imagine Benoit tapped Batista? Holy cow. Jericho getting up. Oh no, he sees Jericho on his feet. As Jericho now. As Jericho getting Batista up. Batista though. And oh, he got caught there. Jericho. As Batista sent to the corner. Time for a bit of count along. And Batista. As Jericho pouncing into a cover here. Batista out at the 1. And oh, watch out! Benoit sneaks in! And he's got Jericho! He's got Jericho down the crossface! It's locked in on Chris Jericho! And Jericho taps out! Chris Benoit taps out Jericho, and Batista with no idea what just happened. Chris Benoit just snuck in. Somebody said to me, Jericho's getting buried. Hey, I don't control who wins. It's up to these guys. Jericho won the WCW title on his own. Not my fault if he keeps losing. Benoit came in and just caught him. And he tapped out Jericho, man. Crippler crossface. As Batista, man, as Benoit up on his feet here. Batista is irate. He lost a match. He's still not been pinned or tapped out. Benoit, man, he caught Jericho. Jericho down on the outside. Benoit leaving the ring here. As Batista still in the ring, man. He is not happy. There was no neck wrench. Shit. And Batista, man, standing in the ring here, arguing with the referee. And Batista shouting in the referee's face right now is, watch out, in the ring. And oh, Shane McMahon just came flying down the entranceway. And Shane McMahon just took Batista over the top rope. The WCW television champion. Is Batista here? I don't think he was expecting that. That's for damn sure. Is Shane McMahon going after him here? Shane McMahon with a shot in the gut there. And oh God, man, right into the ring post. And Shane McMahon shot to the back of the head, into the edge of the announcer's table. And oh, Shane McMahon, we all know what he likes to do. He loves that leap of faith. And I think he is about to send a message. Stephanie McMahon wants to put him in a match. And well, Shane McMahon is going to show what he can do. He is a giant killer. And Shane McMahon flies through the air. Good God, man. The leap of faith. Right through the announcer's table. And Shane McMahon with a message sent to Batista. He will be at the Spring Stampede. Shane McMahon will defend the WCW Television Championship against Batista this Sunday. And he's just let it be known that he backs down from no one. Well, main event tag team action as well, last week Canyon was on the hunt for Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond Dallas Page apparently didn't even show up to the arenas last week. He's here this week though. They were backstage. Page is putting on a smiley face, but I think that loss to The Rock at WrestleMania has definitely affected DDP. Either way, man, the Jersey City Triads, Page and Canyon. Man, what do we say about what happened earlier tonight as well? Here comes the World Wrestling Federation Champion test. After what we've seen happen the last couple of weeks with The Godfather, and now he shows up tonight all pimpy, shall we say. As well, Test. He got interviewed backstage. They said, what do you make or what's going on? He said, you know what? I don't care. If the Godfather's here and he's back to normal and he's showing forgiveness and we can be friends, we can move on past all this that has happened. We can ignore whatever the hell is going on. Test just wants to move on from the mistake that he made when he crushed Godfather's skull into the ring post. He went on to win the Rumble. He won the title at WrestleMania. Test is in a good place and he feels bad for what he done. He's apologised. And well, the Godfather is back. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. And no, what is this? What is going on? And Test is like, what? The Godfather was out here earlier tonight. What is going on?
And his partner from Las Vegas, Nevada,
And
weighing in at
what the hell is this?
the superstar.
This is... He was out here earlier tonight. He had his jacket on. Pimping ain't easy. He was feathered hat. He was dancing. He was jumping around. This guy isn't going to team up with Test. He's dropped him on his ass the last 2 weeks. And what is going on with this, man? What is the Godfather playing games? Is he demented in the head? Or what the hell is going to Test? Has got no clue what to do. His jaw is dropped. He doesn't understand. No one understands. What is going on with this man? I'll tell you what, Diamond Dallas, Page and Canyon, I don't think they want to get in the ring with us, especially after what happened to Randy Savage last week in the main event. Macho Man got laid out. And so has Test the last 2 weeks. Test even returned a boot to the face on him last week and it done nothing. Macho Man was trying to punch him, it done nothing. Man, what the hell? Oh. Test is going to start this match here. Test is starting this off. Test is... I don't know what happened there. As Test is all over Canyon right now. Well, Canyon, even Diamond Dallas Page, he wants to feel better, pinning WWF champion. It's a good way to go about it. It's Test right now. Well, Test is all over Canyon. And Canyon. As Test brings him back. Backbreaker there. As into the corner. And oh, Canyon back on with a heel kick. And Diamond Dallas Page is in. And I think Test is a little hesitant here about tagging in. I can't say I blame him. What can I say? I don't think I'd be going near that man. And oh man, collision there. As Test. Irish whip off the ropes and whatever the hell that was. As Test drops an elbow. As into the corner he goes. Big shot by Test. Well, the WWF champion seems to be kind of just doing this on his own right now. He is not went for a tag as Paige. And again, man. Diamond Dallas Page doesn't appear to be all himself here as boom. Oh man, Test is calling. And good, man, what a boot there. As Test hooks the leg. And, well, no sign of Godfather coming in. And, oh, down to the floor. And while he's looking at him, he's like, what are you waiting for? And, well, he makes the tag. He's in. And, oh, God, Godfather. I mean, that's what I'm calling him. I don't know what else to call him. He's not giving us a name. And, oh. And, oh, wow, well, Canyon. I know. And, oh, Canyon. I ain't trying to help Paige here, man. As I said, I don't think any of these guys want to be in on the action with this. Diamond Dallas Page hasn't been having a good run as of late. As, man, oh, man. He is all staring there, but never mind. As, well, Godfather, as I say, I don't know what else to call the man, except what we usually do is, oh, Paige, though, able to catch him there. As, and Godfather. As, oh, scoops under. And a big Uranagi there. Sent across the ring. As, and Godfather, and oh, I would usually call that a whole train. And oh, down to the floor. And Canyon taken down. And oh man, into the cover. And it's done. And he wins. Page taken down just like that. Well, Test, man, he landed the gut wrench. Godfather never came in, though, with a pin. I mean, he had it. As Godfather, look at this. Got him there, planted him down. Took Canyon off the apron himself and planted that Death Valley driver. 1, 2, 3. As Test is coming into the ring. Look at these two, face to face. And, oh, watch out! And he scoops him up on the shoulders! And, oh, God! And he done it again! Test laid out again! He just scooped him up and dropped him. What's wrong with this guy, man? He's nuts. Absolutely nuts. What is going on? I don't know what this is. Godfather, we saw the real Godfather earlier tonight, and oh man, what is wrong with him? What did that crack to the head into the skull do? Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.